Imagine this, July 14th, 1926. A grand ocean liner cuts through the Atlantic's shimmering blue, 180 miles southeast of Bermuda's Golden Reefs. Her steel hull slices swells 10 feet high at 18 knots. The sea below a sapphire mirror, 2,800 feet deep, flecked with soft foam. The air is a warm 82 degrees Fahrenheit, thick with the hum of engines, the sting of salt spray, and the faint wail of a jazz band drifting from her decks under a sky streaked with wispy cirrus clouds. She's a 520-foot beauty, launched in 1919 from Glasgow's gritty Clydebank yards, a floating palace forged in Scotland's iron heart, built to carry 600 souls from New York to Havana in roaring 20s glory. Her white hull gleams with gold trim, a jewel to those who dance her nights away. Unnamed here, but her story's one you'll never forget. And if you're already hooked, hit that subscribe button. Let's dive deeper into mysteries like these together. Captain Edward L. Harrow, 53, a silver-mustached Liverpool vet with 30 years at Cunard's helm, commands 90 crew. Chief Steward Margaret O'Neill, 38, balances silver trays. Engineer Robert Kane, 45, feeds her 12,000 horsepower turbines. Purser Henry Tate, 40, counts tickets. They're polished by luxury's grind, their voices blending with 510 passengers. Heiresses like Clara Winthrop, 29, sipping champagne in silk. Bankers like James F. Dodd, 55, puffing cigars over poker. Families like the Hendersons, John, 42, Mary, 39, and little Ruth, 8, laughing on the promenade. Crystal clinks, the band swings, and we got fun. Her decks glow with opulence. Chandeliers sway. Radar pings 200 miles of Bermuda. A wireless crackles with Morse. Harrow's log reads, smooth seas, festive mood, at 30 degrees north, 64 degrees west, until silence falls like a shadow from the horizon. July 17th. The Cuban freighter SS Orient finds her 220 miles off Andres, adrift under a molten gold sky. Engines dead, decks empty, no souls aboard. A phonograph spins. Ain't we got fun in the saloon? Champagne flutes sit half full. A child's doll slumps by the rail. Charts pinned to July 14th. All well. Lifeboats are lashed tight. No blood, no SOS. 600 people. Gone. Her steel frame swaying like a ghost of revelry lost. What do you think happened? Drop your theories in the comments. I'm reading everyone, and the best might just spark our next tale. A 1926 USCG sweep. 5 cutters, 700 miles searched. Turns up nothing. Not a silk scarf on Bimini shores. The Coast Guard's teletype cuts off after says on schedule. A storm, maybe 30-knot gust log 50 miles east by MVC Rose. Sweeping them overboard? Her hull's pristine, though no rigging torn. Piracy. Bootleggers from Miami's coves chasing $200,000 in passenger wealth. No loot's missing. No bullet holes scar her steel. Mechanical failure. Kane's turbine stalling. Stranding them to sharks. Coal bunkers sit half full. Mass panic. Harrow's orders lost in fog. Lifeboats launched too soon. Swallowed by 5-knot currents? None drift to Nassau. Or was it the triangle's grip? Compass skewed 18 degrees. A glitch Captain Arthur Gray noted in 24. Methane vents at 40 fathoms tilted her off course. No seismic hum hits Key West. Fisherman Miguel Santos swore he saw a big ship glow 150 miles southeast on July 15th. Lights danced, then dark. A Havana relay caught SS were drifting on July 16th. Calm voice, then gone. The shipping board's 26 probe, 500 witnesses. 2,000 miles flown, rules lost, cause unknown. Her hulls towed to Miami, auctioned by 27. Her tale haunting liner lore, a 1928 New York Times headline, calling her the ballroom that sailed away. You're there now. O'Neill's tray in her hands, Winthrop champagne fizzing, Dodd cigar smoldering, Ruth Stahl staring blankly, Kane's wrench clattering below. What stole this joy into silence? Seer specter, tell me below. And if you're craving more, smash that like button and stick around. Next time, picture a fishing boat abandoned, nets still wet. Dare to unravel that haunting yarn with me?